Saudi Arabia's multi-billion-dollar Qiddiya Stadium is a one-of-a-kind engineering masterpiece. Suspended dramatically over a cliff, this futuristic arena redefines innovation with the world's first fully retractable roof, a modular pitch, and one of the largest LED walls ever built. As this architectural marvel fuels the World Cup fever like never before, it also sparks global controversy. Human rights concerns and sportswashing allegations continue to draw scrutiny from international watchdogs. Yet one thing is undeniable. This will be the most talked about stadium in World Cup history. Welcome to the Prince Mohammed bin Salman Stadium. According to Cushman and Wakefield, Qatar's GDP grew by an astronomical 4% in 2022 alone thanks to the World Cup. That's billions of dollars injected into the economy practically overnight. Given the transformative impact hosting the greatest football tournament had on Qatar, it's no surprise that the world's richest nations are battling for the right to host. Saudi Arabia was determined to be next. In 2019, the Saudi government launched the Qiddiya Megaproject as part of the Saudi Vision 2030 initiative. The goal? To turn Qiddiya, just 50 kilometers from Riyadh, into the world's next entertainment capital, a city that rivals Las Vegas and Dubai. And what better way to attract global attention than by building a stadium unlike any other? The initial plan was bold but flawed. A stadium perched on the edge of a steep cliff with no eastern stand, so fans could take in the breathtaking valley views. The facility would boast a mirrored oval roof, a fully air-conditioned environment, and a 22,000-seat capacity, perfect for the 2027 Asian Cup. But then reality hit. FIFA requires at least 40,000 seats for a World Cup stadium. And when Saudi Arabia bid to co-host the 2030 tournament alongside Greece and Egypt, the plan fell apart. The stadium was simply too small. The World Cup dream was over, at least for now. By early 2023, Saudi Arabia had officially secured the 2027 Asian Cup, and the Qiddiya Stadium was confirmed as one of the host venues. But the country had bigger ambitions. They weren't settling for the Asian Cup, they wanted the 2034 World Cup. So in a bold move, they scrapped the old design entirely. This time they went for something massive, something futuristic, something undeniable. And it worked. By October 2023, Saudi Arabia secured the 2034 FIFA World Cup after Australia mysteriously withdrew its bid at the last second. Within months, the architectural giant Populous was chosen to design the new stadium. So how big of a deal is this? Well, Populous is responsible for some of the most legendary stadiums in sports history. The Santiago Bernabeu Stadium for Real Madrid, yeah, they built that. Yankee Stadium, the house that Jeter built, yeah, they built that one too. The London Olympic Stadium, oh yeah, that's them too. They've designed over 2,000 projects worth $40 billion. With a reputation like that, expectations were sky high, but even so, what they delivered shocked the world. On unveiling day, the stadium was officially named the Prince Mohammed bin Salman Stadium after the Saudi Crown Prince and Prime Minister. The new Qiddiya Stadium, located on the 200-meter-high two-way cliff, is designed to comfortably host 40,000 fans, a massive upgrade from the previous 22,000-seat design. The stadium will feature a west-facing open side. Instead of the original eastern opening, the new design features a panoramic western view, creating a one-of-a-kind visual experience. An LED-covered exterior. The stadium's outer walls will be transformed into massive LED screens, displaying visuals and advertisements in real time. A retractable roof and field. The entire playing field will disappear when needed, allowing the venue to transform for concerts, esports, and major cultural events. Fans will experience matches in ways never seen before, thanks to augmented reality enhancements. And then finally, eco-friendly cooling. Unlike Qatar's energy-intensive stadiums, Saudi Arabia is opting for underground water reservoirs and air tunnels to keep temperatures comfortable. And then in a shocking twist, the west side can be completely closed off, transforming into a gigantic LED wall for movies, live broadcasts, and entertainment. To keep the stadium alive beyond the World Cup, two of Saudi Arabia's biggest clubs, Al Hilal and Al Nassr, will call it home. On paper, that sounds incredible, but there's one problem. Will the stadium even be full? Despite spending over $1 billion signing European superstars like Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, and Sadio Mane, Saudi Pro League attendance numbers are shockingly low. Just look at these match stats from the 2023-2024 season. Al Riyadh vs Al Khalij, 144 fans. Abha vs Al Hazm, 257 fans. Al Fayha vs Al Ettifaq, 610 fans, and that's even with Steven Gerrard and Vindelum starting. If local matches can't even fill a few thousand seats, how will a 40,000 seat stadium avoid becoming a ghost town? Beyond attendance issues, Saudi Arabia's World Cup bid has drawn intense global criticism. Human rights concerns are at the forefront, with mass evictions. In Jeddah, 500,000 residents were forcibly removed, some with just 24 hours' notice to make way for megaprojects. Migrant worker conditions. Despite reforms, reports claim thousands of workers have died in Gulf region construction projects. And then there's the rights for the people of the LGBTQ+ community. Activists argue that Saudi Arabia's policy make it unfit to host a global tournament, and so far the government has remained silent. By October 2024, Spain's FCC Construcción and Saudi's Nesma and Partners were awarded the $1.1 billion construction contract. But here's the problem. The stadium won't be ready for the 2027 Asian Cup. It has a new completion target, 2029, just in time for the 2034 World Cup. With less than 5 years to deliver the most advanced stadium on Earth, the clock is ticking. Can they finish this in time? So now it's up to you. Do you think the Prince Mohammed bin Salman Stadium will be the greatest sports venue ever built, or is it just an overhyped vanity project? Drop your thoughts in the comments and type masterpiece if you think it's going to be legendary, or ghost town if you think it's going to be a flop. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.